Olushola Diya for helping to de-escalate tension in the state and not embarking on a reprisal. Well, in the meantime, a video showing militants said to be part of a special unit of the Dragon Squad brandishing AK-47 rifles while celebrating after the tragedy on Biafra Day has gone viral.
They don't know what they're in for, do they? They think we are playing, we are joking. They are planning. Oh, maybe if we remove him, they can. If we assassinate him or do something to him, then this effort will stop. You know, you think you can always kill somebody and the problem stops. You make it worse. You kill today, you're crying and begging Boko Haram to stop, isn't it? And even I'll imagine they didn't go to school. Imagine IPOB worldwide. People will be slaughtered in broad daylight, 12 noon. Not in the middle of the 12 noon, and even the mad. You know how serious we are.
The Biafra government, if they don't understand what government is all about, Biafra government is completely in charge of Biafra land. The de facto government and the government in exile controls the entire Biafra territory. And for that reason, we ban every checkpoint. And when we continue to say, when we ban checkpoint, stay away from checkpoint, because the day it will happen, nobody will tell you. Anybody crying today that they killed me in Aba, you are an idiot. The people that were Aba are terrorists, and that's exactly what they are. They have killed France enough, and we applaud whoever that did it. It is a military that are infiltrated by and terrorists. We have seen the Biafrans for many, many decades, and nobody has, done anything about the killing of people. And like we continue to say, anywhere you are in Biafra land representing Nigeria, carrying gun, as a military, as a police, as any security agent under Nigeria, in Biafra land, Biafra does not belong to you. You are staying there illegally and you'll be treated like a terrorist, because that's what you are. This is the order of the Biafra Republic government in exile and the Biafra de facto government in the homeland. We have Biafra Defense Forces that are taking care of all the security situation in our land. Our target is to make sure we neutralize every armory of Nigeria within Biafra territory, because that's where power to commit terrorism against Biafra people are happening. We have been warning about Obinze, because there they have freezer where the bodies of Biafrans are being kept. One day they will wake up and Obinze is gone. I swear to God. One day they will wake up, Obinze is gone.
Where people will go and defend the Biafra land by making sure that those who come to kill them enforce the disappearance of their brothers and neutralize, and they go and start attacking innocent people. Is that the kind of system you want to support? For how long?
No.
But this has been the modus operandi of those who call themselves military. When people who carry gun attack them, they don't attack those who carry gun. They go to women. They go to young girls, young boys of Biafra, and they start mass arrest, and those people they arrest may never come back. Is that the kind of system you want to support? Why don't they go after those who come to attack them with gun? Why don't they look for where they are to go and attack them? Because they have gun. You go and attack people who don't have gun. You go and attack people who have gun. Is that the kind of system you want to support? If you want to support that kind of system, believe me, that particular system will be your fate.
And those of you that are condemning what happened in Aba after many years of sharing lifeless bodies of Biafrans on social media, I will only say shame on you. We have just started. Nigeria government is a terrorist government. And what the Biafra Defense Forces are doing now is to target where these enforcements of disappearance of Biafra people are taking place, and we're going to neutralize them. The next target is to make sure we know exactly where they have their weapons. Their armory will destroy everything. In Biafra land, your armory can never stay. It doesn't happen today, it will happen tomorrow. So when we are saying it, we will tell you, first of all, before it happens.
So we all have heard
the position of the Prime Minister, Republic Government in Exile, Ekpa Simon Onjoko. We all have also heard the position of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We all have also heard the position of the Arise News and their analysis and their analysts. It is pertinent to note that the importance of all this is that the people should remain vigilant and security conscious. It is pertinent to remind all of us of the incidents that led to all these things you are seeing today. You must not start to solve a problem from the branches. You must go to the root and find the root cause. There is what we call root cause of a certain issue. You must go down to find that root cause. What is the root cause? Biafrans, some years back, what they do is to carry flag around and shout on the streets that they need Biafra. They never bite anybody. They never intimidated anybody. They only move around the streets with flags and be shouting that they want Biafra, that they need Biafra. What was the response of the Zoo government? What was the response of the Nigerian government? Their response is to use their military to buy innocent people, to buy innocent protesters. When has it become a crime for the citizens of a nation to come out in protest, to state facts and to demand certain, rights from its government? It is never a crime. But these people rolled out their military and buyed so many Biafrans. Remember the incident that happened at Aba? Remember the incident of buy-ins that happened at Asaba? Remember the incident of buy-ins that happened in Emene, Enugu? Remember the incident that happened in Mbo, Anambra? In so many places in Biafra land, they continue to buy Biafrans. Unprovoked. And the Prime Minister, Biafra Republic Government in Exile, Ekpa Simon Onjoko, took over and said, no, this buy-ins has become too much. We must not continue to allow these people to buy us unchallenged. That it is not a crime in international law for you to defend yourself. When someone comes to buy you, you have every legitimate right to defend yourself, and that includes buying the person before the person buys you. That is self-defense. You must defend yourself from being buyed. And the Prime Minister had to do what? Had to arm the men of the Biafra Defense Forces, arm them to the teeth to ensure that they protect the land of Biafra, to ensure that anybody who causes the disappearance of any Biafran will also be disappeared. And that is the resultant effect of what you are seeing today. And that is why we continue to ask for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because they went to Kenya and disappeared Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and reappear him in Nigeria. And we are asking, the Kenyan government, as it stands today, is still believing that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in Kenya, whereas physically Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in Nigeria. How did it come to be? How did it happen? Because there was a case of extraordinary rendition, which is also kidnapping from another country, and which is against every international law and treaty that Nigeria has entered into. So they cannot benefit from their own wrong. You cannot commit a crime and want to, be in charge of the proceedings of that crime you have committed. It is not possible. So the Nigerian government has no legitimacy, no right to try Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in court. And that is what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said the last time. And these things are the resultant effect of high-handedness, wickedness, and lack of law and justice. And that is why you continue to have cases like this pop up. We will continue to do the level best we can. You have listened to the Prime Minister. Their kidnappings and their disappearance of Biafrans will not deter us from buying them, from raising heavy water upon them. We want to advise you, wherever you are, take your security as paramount as possible. It should be of paramount importance to you. Protect yourself, hide yourself, leave every checkpoint, run away from every checkpoint, because Mirigezo, and when this rain begins to fall, they will hear it and they will feel the effect. Thank you once more for listening. Remember, it is Biafra first. Udo de Rono.